Hi guys, if you're joining me again, I'm sorry. I've done the scope 2 times before. First time, my baby started crying, and then the second time, my husband walked out, and I said, okay, I'm just gonna go into the room and do it there. Okay, so I haven't scoped in a couple of days, and that is because I was traveling. I went to go see my sister in Ohio, and we live in San Diego, so it was a long trip. We had a 2-flight trip over there and a 2-flight trip back, and it took all day. So, and I had never traveled with my baby girl who was 12 weeks old, and I put out some posts on Facebook and Instagram. If you guys don't follow me, it's at Felicia Urioste. And I didn't even introduce myself. My name is Felicia, and I create videos to help new moms get back in shape while the baby's napping, while you barely have time, right? We don't have time to work out. You know how it is being a mom, especially a new mom. We've never done it. We don't have that much time between feedings and whatnot. And just to get like a quick 5 to 15 minute workout in, that's all we need. And so I'm creating those. I also create meal plans for people. So if you don't follow me, my handle is at Felicia Urioste, my first and last name. I put up some posts about me traveling these last couple of days. We were gone for 3 days, and I got a lot of feedback asking what kind of tips I would give for new moms who are traveling. So I decided to make this video. I usually don't make videos like this because I do make videos about working out. So, but this is just for you guys. So, I have a couple questions here that I got from Facebook. You can't see it, but a lot of questions that you guys were asking, and I thought I'd do a scope about it. So the first one was, how old is she? She's 12 weeks old. So I was a little bit nervous about taking her out because she is so young, and I was by myself because my husband stayed back. So I traveled by myself. So that was a little difficult. It wasn't hard because she did really good. It was just hard to have everything with you, on you. So she's 12 weeks old. Did I have any issues breastfeeding? No, I didn't have any issues breastfeeding. Yes, I am breastfeeding. So when I went onto the plane, here's the tip for you guys. Do not feed them until you guys are actually moving in the plane, because even if you're in the plane, you're not necessarily going to be moving for a while. For me, because I boarded first, because I'm active military, I got to board first. It took a good 45 minutes before we even started moving. So I didn't want to feed her right away, because then that's going to be an hour of her sleeping and we hadn't even moved yet. So I recommend you just wait until you guys start moving, till you know you guys are going to take off, and then feed. I didn't do that on one of them, and she was awake for a while. She didn't cry or anything, but she was awake, and it was hard to put her down when she was awake. So tip number 1, don't feed until you guys start moving. Breastfeeding, I did take one of those things that go over your neck and, cover her and whatnot, and I was in the middle on some of the other people. Yeah, thank you for the hearts. If this information is good and good content for you guys, please give me the hearts and share. If you guys think of any new moms, or if you know of any new moms who need this information, you guys can just share by swiping to the right or down on an Android and just share it. That would be greatly appreciated. And if you guys have any questions during this broadcast, please just go ahead and comment, and I'll get to your questions. So I had one of those things that covered her, and I had people on either side of me twice. So I basically had 4 flights, because it was 2 flights over there and 2 flights back. So on 2 of the flights, I had people on either side of me. So I did have that, I forget what it's called. It's on my Amazon store. If you go to fitnessbyfelicia.com, I have everything that I use for her and for my fitness, and that cover is in there. So the cover, it has like a little thing that comes out so that you can see inside. It sticks out like this. Basically, it goes around your neck and it sticks out, and it has like a little hole so you can see inside what's going on, and it just covers the rest of you. So it's really, really good to have with you, especially if you're going to be on an airplane. I recommend that instead of a blanket, and they don't really like blankets. I know Winter doesn't really like blankets. She was pulling it off. She just doesn't like them. But with that, they can see you, and it's easier for them to know that that you're still there. So I recommend one of those. Let's see. how long was the flight? So the first, okay, so like I said, it was 2 flights over there and 2 flights back. The first flight over there was 2.5, and then the second flight over there was 3 hours, and then on the way back it was 2.5, and then 3 hours again. So they were pretty long flights. I had an hour layover to 2 hour layover in between each flight. So over there, I went to Denver, which wasn't a big airport, and my next gate was really close. And then on the way back, my airport was Houston, and it was a huge airport, so we had to walk pretty far to get to our next gate. So, which leads me to my next questions. What did I take? I took an umbrella stroller. I recommend you take a stroller because I wasn't take one of those things that you can put the baby in, one of those Mobies. It wasn't a Mobi, I forget what it's called. It's a carrier for the baby. But I figured if I had a stroller, I could just stroll her and it was going to be easier because I still had my diaper bag and my purse with me. So I recommend you get a stroller. Now, here's another thing that if I would have done it again, if I were to do it again, I would take my own stroller with the car seat. I didn't know if we could take our own strollers, so I bought an umbrella stroller. And I don't think that it's bad that I had the umbrella stroller. The only thing is that I had to carry the diaper bag. So if I just had my regular one, I could have just put the diaper bag in the stroller, and it would have just been easier because I had the purse and the diaper bag on both on just my shoulder. So my shoulder got a little tight. I mean, I did get a good workout, but it got a little tight. So had I known, I would have taken my own. Plus, I had what I have is a car seat that attaches to the stroller, and my sister, who is pregnant right now, didn't have a car seat, so I could have taken my car seat and just used it for hers. She did end up buying one, so I used hers, but it's just easier to just have the car seat. They take it at the gate if you have a car seat and the stroller or whatever kind of stroller. They take it at the gate right before you get onto the plane. They put it underneath, and then when you come out of the plane, they give it right back to you so that you have it right away. So don't stress about that. Also, if you want to take... just because why do I have my earphone? Because sometimes people can't hear me and I don't know if they can, so I just make sure that I have this just in case you can't hear me. But I'm getting one of those microphones for my shirt to clip on. That way I just it's just easier for you guys to hear me because sometimes I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. So that's why I have this on. But I wonder if I take it off if you guys would still be able to hear me. Maybe better. Is it making noise? Is that why? Should I take it out? If it's making noise, let me know, because sometimes it does. If I keep hitting it, it'll make noise. So they give you back the stroller once you get out of the airplane, and it's easy. Let's see. Oh, yeah, and the car seat situation, you can pay for an extra seat to be next to you so you can take the car seat with you on the plane. But I don't recommend that. I mean, you're just going to pay for an extra ticket, and unless, like, you're in the military and the military pays for it, then it's free, and heck, why not? But it's easy to just hold them on your lap, and I'm not going to pay for an extra seat just so I can have the car seat when she's just going to be... My hair, how long is my hair? My hair is probably to the middle of my back. You can't see it because it's in a bun, but it's probably to the middle of my back. Interesting question, but thanks. I can't dye my hair. It's 2 different colors right now, but because I'm in the military, I can't dye my hair. Let's see. I'll show you guys in a little bit because I want to get through these questions. So in case anybody's in a hurry, because I know a lot of the new moms, we're all in a hurry, right? And we want to know what is going on. So don't pay for an extra ticket if you don't have to. Let's see. Did I take a car seat? No, I didn't. I just explained that. How old is she? She's 12 weeks. What did I take? I told you I also took a pacifier and extra clothes because she did end up having an accident when we were in the plane. She ended up using the restroom and it got all over her clothes, which sucked. But I had an extra pair, thank goodness, that my husband didn't take it out of the diaper bag because sometimes he does that. But he left it in there, and I had an extra pair of clothes. So take an extra pair of clothes for the babies. Did she have any issues with her ears? They do say that when you go up, right, when you're going up into the air, your ears, they need to pop. And sometimes I'll swallow or I'll yawn and they'll pop. But for the babies, they don't know how to do that. So you have to either breastfeed them or feed them the bottle or a pacifier on the way up and on the way down so that their ears level off, so they're popping throughout. So she didn't have any trouble with her ears. Like I said, she either sucked on a pacifier or she was breastfeeding on the way up and the way down. So no, she did not have any problems with her ears. Overall, the trip was easy. Like I said, it was a long trip. It was an all-day trip. I did it by myself, so you can definitely do it. She's 12 weeks old. So yeah. Hi. Thank you for joining. So definitely, if you guys have any other questions, you can go to my Facebook or my Instagram at Felicia Urioste. And for those of you who wanted to see my hair, thank you. Let me take it out. It's probably going to not show how long it is just because it's so wet from the shower. I use this shampoo called Pureology, which is awesome. Yes, if you would like to follow me, go to either Instagram or Facebook. I'm on both of those at Felicia Urioste, which is my first and my last name. You can see all my pictures from my fitness. I just put up a really cool picture. You can see my body, which is 12 weeks postpartum. I'm trying to get my abs back, obviously, because, yeah, I am a fitness freak. I'm addicted to fitness. So, thank you. I am trying to get my body. So I just put a picture up of what I look like right now and what I'm doing. So if you guys have any questions, if you guys need like a meal plan or you're interested in like my 15-minute, 5-minute workout videos, you can go to fitnessbyfelicia.com and you can sign up, and I will let you guys know when those are going to come out, because they're going to come out soon. I just got my backdrop. I'm just waiting for the things to hold it up to come in, and then I'm going to create them. Also, if you sign up, you will get, thank you for following me. My Instagram name is Felicia Urioste, my first and my last name. It's the same handle as it is here on Periscope. So if you swipe to the left or down and you see my profile, it says at Felicia Urioste, my first and last name. Same thing on Facebook and on Instagram. So if you go to, if you sign up on fitnessbyfelicia.com, you'll get my post-workout shake that I do every single day after I work out. I work out in the mornings, and I also have some blogs about when the best time to work out is if you're a new mom, and some other stuff there too. If you guys have any questions, if you guys want to know anything, just ask me, because I like to post things that you guys are asking about. I'm not just going to post anything just because I'm interested in it. If you're not interested in it, why am I going to post about it? And I want to let you guys know exactly what I'm doing to get back in shape. So thank you guys for joining, and we'll be seeing you guys soon. I usually scope every day, but like I said, I was traveling to see my sister, and so it's been a couple of days since I scoped. So I'll see you guys soon. Bye.